Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. Let's get right into your reading. We've got lots to talk about. We are going to focus on your incoming energies for this week, and the week, this reading is your weekly reading for October 14th to the 20th. So let's start with your incoming energies, Pisces. Now, please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if you find it does resonate with you, please, of course, leave messages, leave comments. I appreciate it, and it does help me to connect with your energy. Now, the one thing that we need to keep note of is that on the 17th of October, we have a full moon in Aries. So it's going to be a very powerful full moon, a very active full moon. Aries is the warrior sign, so very fiery, exhilarating. They're on a mission. You could feel a little bit around the full moon. You could feel this way. I'm keeping the playing it safe because it started to come out when I was talking there. So I think that it might be part of your incoming energies. Along with that one. It just twisted right around. Very interesting. All right, so you've got playing it safe and new supportive connections. So things could be changing a little bit for you. Maybe you've been playing it safe for so long. You're ready to welcome some change because you're looking at the other side of that beautiful fence and you're seeing all these fireworks going off. You're seeing all of this excitement and joy, and you're thinking, my goodness, am I staying behind this fence for a reason? Why am I doing that? I want to interact with some new people, some new supportive connections. There could be some new people that are bringing a new side to your personality, bringing out some new excitement. All right, the bottom of the deck here. This is your current energies, the energies that you're bringing into the reading. So we're going to start with 3 here. All right, so for some of you, we've got conflict, hidden motivations, and new beginnings, right? So some of you could have been feeling a little bit of conflict. There's been a little bit of, maybe some rough patches. Maybe you've been going through a few rocky periods. We all go through conflicts in our life, but there are things that we can handle. We're very strong. But I think there is something that you've been conflicting with. It could have something to do with the things that you are keeping hidden, the things that you keep hidden that you want to explore in your life. I think you are ready to embark on something new, and it's causing a little bit of conflict in your life. I think it's something that you haven't been maybe upfront and honest about with your own emotions. Maybe you haven't been true to yourself. And I think you're starting to explore something new. You've been playing it safe, right? You're playing it safe so much that you're ignoring the signs inside of you that are telling you that they're ready for some new beginnings. Hence why you've got the cycle of new beginnings. So I think inside you are going through a whole new emotional transformation that is causing a little bit of conflict, and it's internal conflict. Don't believe that this conflict has anything to do with anybody in your life. I think it's conflict that you are struggling with for yourself. You are so ready. Like, you are on the brink of a new beginning. But you have to feel confident in expressing yourself and stop keeping all of your motivations and all of your intentions so closed inside. Stop playing it safe. Allow new supportive connections to come in, to release that sense of internal conflict and help you embark on this new journey that you are ready to discover. And I think there's lots of new beginnings happening for you, Pisces. Again, you've been playing it safe for so long, but you know what? I think there's a part of you that is really curious about what's on the other side of that fence. And it all comes down to you really exploring new supportive connections. A new circle of people are going to start to enter your life, and that could be in this next week or so. You're starting to get yourself out there. You're starting to take a little bit of a leap of faith, and you're saying to yourself, you know what? There is more to me. There is more to this life than I ever anticipated, and I am ready to bring in more social connections, more people into my life so that I can really start to embark on this new journey that I'm ready for. Lovely energies. All right, Pisces, we're going to get 9 cards. We're going to start with the first row. We're going to get all 9 cards first, then I'm going to talk about them. We're going to find out what they mean, then we're going to clarify them all. So let's begin, because it is, I hope you're relaxed, I hope you're enjoying, and thank you so much for being here. All right, so we're going to start with the first row. Spirit Angels, Guides. Everybody has a wheel turning, that is for sure. cycles are changing. And a lot of that, I think, has to do with that full moon energy. Let's get one more. There we go. All right, so we've got those 3 cards. We're going to start with the next row. Then we're going to go over them all. Okay, with the second row here, Spirit Angels Guides for beautiful sign Pisces. All right, one more for this row, please. Thank you. Oh, you got 2. All right, so we will put those 2. They came out together. And then the last row. What is the last row for Pisces? We've got 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Everybody's letting go of something, and everybody's feeling a sense of freedom by being able to let go. It's like we've all been waiting for this time. Now we're ready to embrace it. All right, let's see what's happening. We're going to start with the first card here to the left, number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Cycles changing. If you've been feeling a sense of conflict, if you've been feeling, what do I do to bring change into my life? I don't know where I start. Like it's really hard. We don't know sometimes where to start. The wheel is turning in your favor to give you the tools you need to start making a fresh start. And again, if you've been feeling you've been on that downward spin where, you feel like maybe things have been challenging and things, it always feels like there's another obstacle you have to overcome, and it's been depleting your energy a little bit. This wheel is changing things up so that you can start feeling that vibrancy inside of you again. So very important. The cycles are positive cycles that are changing for you. We've got the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight in shining armor, offering some sort of proposal. I think, for some of you, yeah, sure, the wheel could be turning and there could be love that's being offered. But for some of you, it's your whole emotional stance on everything in your life as well. I think that you're being offered new emotional opportunities, and it comes through new supportive connections. I think you've been playing it safe, and now the wheel of fortune is here to say time for you to embark on something new. The only way that's going to happen is with that wheel turning for you. And I think it's going to be a whole new emotional experience for you. I think because you play things safe so much, it's something that stresses you out. It's something that you're a little fearful for. The Nine of Swords can be our deepest fears and insecurities that come out at nighttime when we're sleeping. You're not feeling the rest that you need because you feel maybe, change isn't always something that you embrace. And this can be something that's a little hard for you, especially if you're having to let go of something. But in order to really, truly get that renewal or that fresh start in life, we have to release certain things in our life too. And even though you might be fearful and you're holding on a little bit tightly to something that is fearful, it's what's going to actually help release burdens for you as well. The second row here, we've got the Princess of Wands. Beautiful transformations are really ready to take place for you. They are in the beginning phases because princesses and pages, no gender with any of the cards, are in an infancy stage. They are like messengers, right? So these could be messages that are actually coming about transformation, because here, this Princess of Wands holds her powerful wand, the wand of inspiration, the wand of wanting to make some change and cultivate something new in your life, and feeling very enthusiastic, because that's what the Princess of Wands is. She's a fiery sign. She's full of enthusiasm. But there's things that have to transform in your life first. There could be some messages that are coming through that are really going to help you to embrace the changes around you. The center of your reading is the Ten of Wands, and that is feeling a sense of burdens, and that is what's stressing you out. You're holding on very tightly to all of the responsibilities in your life, whether they're your responsibilities or whether they're those of someone else. The wheel is turning to help release. Wow, I just noticed something. Pisces, when we look diagonally at your reading, we've got number 10, Wheel of Fortune. The center of the reading, number 10, Ten of Wands. The last card is the 10, Ten of Swords. 10, 10, 10. Tens are the end of a cycle. When we ring that down in numerology, that 10 becomes a 1. You are releasing the burdens in your life. You are starting to prioritize what is important. You cannot reach the destination that you want if you are feeling bogged down with burden. It will continue to stress you out, and it will eventually affect you and your health and your mind and your body. We have to release that, and you know you have to release it, and you will do that. There is the universe is in favor of cycles changing in your life so that you don't have to continuously play it safe, that you can start adding some joy and excitement into your life as well. You are ready for a whole new rebirth, a whole new sense of renewal. You are really on the brink again. You know, we saw that Princess of Wands holding her staff here with, and she's holding it with green. Her heart chakra. This is something that you are feeling passionate about within your heart. This here, Ace of Wands, is the opportunity offered. It's out with the old and in with the new, and that's why it comes along with the Judgment card. The Judgment card is reviewing your past in a compassionate way so that you can release the past and move forward with your new opportunity. Out with the old, in with the new energy, new passion, new foundation, new restructure, and feeling strongly motivated and feeling, again, your heart is really pounding here. You're feeling the excitement of this. And it's a whole new birth and new sense of renewal because you are letting go of something from the past that's helping you bring in a new energy. And that new energy is going to release you from that stress and worry. Okay, in the last column here, we have the Four of Coins, more transformations. We've got butterflies absolutely everywhere. The butterflies actually are on the Princess of Wands and on the Four of Coins. And we also see it on the wheel as well. And look at that. It's all to do with your heart chakra, your feelings towards everything that is changing in your life. You hold on very tightly to the things that are important to you. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all do it. We hold on to certain things in our life. But sometimes we have to change our perspective a little bit, because if we are continually holding on to other people's responsibilities, other people's burdens, or holding on to burdens that no longer serve our purpose, it will continue to wear us down. And it's going to wear us down to a point where we aren't going to get the sleep we need, the rest we need, and we're not going to be able to have a clear mind. I think that it's very important for you to realize that there is something, and only you are going to know that, because it's different from each of you, but it's important for you to emotionally let go of something that you've been holding tightly on to release those burdens. The Four of Swords is a happy card of peace and rest, and it comes after you holding so tightly onto something. You're going to allow the transformations that need to take place in your life, and even though sometimes it can be painful to let certain parts of your life go, it's something that is going to open up the doors to those new beginnings. It is that fresh new birth, that fresh new restart. And it comes with a sense of peace of mind as well. So what has been keeping you up at night is now going to release itself. You're going to release those burdens, and you are going to feel a sense of peace here, okay? And you're going to get the rest that you need. You're going to feel a lot more focused, more alert. You're going to be able to pay attention to the signs that are around you, because some of you could be getting signs through your dreams as well. So please keep that in mind, especially you Pisces, because you've got a very heightened psychic ability. The Ten of Swords is you releasing, and I believe that will be the energy that you're releasing is going to be around the 17th of the month in October, when we do have that full moon in Aries. And it is time to let something go, because you can see that the sun is ready to rise. It is there ready in full capacity for you, but you got to let something go. You've got to walk away from something, and it really has a lot to do with closing a chapter, changing a cycle in your life that you've been holding on to tightly, that is increasing the burdens in your life. Stop playing it so safe so that you can release these things and allow those transformations to take place. All right, Pisces, let's get your clarifying cards. We're going to start with that beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Let's find out with the Wheel of Fortune, what would you like to share with us? Spirit, angels, and guides. And you got number 6, the Lovers. Gemini energy. I'm really feeling like there's a lot of decisions and choices that are ultimately your choice. Everything in life comes down to the choices that we make. And you are going to be dealt with a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice. You can release. You can let go. You can release the burdens, or you can choose not to. It's completely up to you. But you are going to be faced with a certain amount of choice, Pisces, and I think that this beautiful Wheel of Fortune is going to help you make the right choice. It's going to help you, again, give you the confidence you need to feel like the decision you're making out of free will, and that you're making it for your highest good. Let's find out with the Knight of Cups, because I truly believe that this is your whole new lease on life from an emotional perspective. I think that you are there's definitely messages that are coming that are going to give you more clarity. And clarity is what we need when we want to release something in our life too. We can't make decisions always based on our emotions, because then it's not balanced. We need our decisions to close chapters out in our life based on logic and emotion, the nice balance of both. The Page of Swords, again, another message here. It is a messenger, air sign. Again, we've got a couple of air signs in this. We've got a lot of air energy actually in this first row, with the Lovers being Gemini, and then we've got the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So again, I'm actually seeing a lot of Gemini energy, if that means anything to any of you Pisces, and it might not. You could just have a lot of Gemini in your own birth chart. The Page of Swords, though, is a message that is coming with clarity, and it is going to help you balance out your emotions. So watch for, I think you're very inquisitive at this time. I think you're inquiring. I think that you are ready. I think you're almost really ready to make some moves in your life, but you just need to clear up a little bit of things. You need to get the information you need so that you can feel an emotional sense of satisfaction, because that's what's going to help you make the choice you need. Let's find out with the Nine of Swords what's happening with this Nine of Swords. And you got the Hanged Man. This is ruled by Neptune, and of course Neptune is your ruling planet. Neptune is all about imagination. It is all about memories. It's the subconscious, sometimes self-sacrifice, and it makes a lot of sense, because this being your ruling planet and coming up in your reading, you feel that you are really sacrificing something of yourself. With this year, it's almost like a light bulb moment, and you realize that the only way that you are going to get that clarity, that you are going to be able to see things from a new perspective, is by sacrificing something of yourself, because you no longer want to feel the stress and worry in your life, and you know that that's going to require a little bit of a timeout so that you can really adjust to everything before you make any impactful moves in your life. So let's find out with the Princess of Wands, because this is an inspiration. Again, you want transformations. Wow. And you got a beautiful ace here. All right. Lovely. Lots of tens. Okay. We know that tens, and remember right at the beginning, your energies that you're bringing into your reading here as well are two aces. A lot of aces, new beginnings, and a lot of tens, closing chapters, beginning new chapters. The Ace of Swords is a victory, so I think you are going to feel a sense of victory here. It's a breakthrough moment where clarity becomes your forefront here. You are striving for that clarity. You're looking for the message that gives you that clarity, and this is what brings balance in your life too, because the Ace of Swords is the most balanced sword. It's a heavy sword. It's a very heavy sword, but it's got a lot of strength too. So again, you're feeling a great sense of victory here. Let's find out with the Ten of Wands in the middle of your reading. This is the center of your reading. Let's find out what the message is behind that Ten of Wands. Wow, another 10. 10, 10, 10, 10. Wow. You know what? This is happiness after a struggle, right? After any type of conflict. Any type of anything that you've been sort of feel like you were pulled and pushed in many different directions emotionally, you were looking for that victory, that insight, that breakthrough moment where you receive clarity. Well, now you're receiving that. You're releasing the burdens and the responsibilities that you've been taking on for a very long time. That's been that conflict that's been building up inside of you. The Ten of Cups is here to restore all of that happiness and balance in your life. You are feeling a regenerated sense of energy, and you are feeling overwhelmingly happy because things are aligning nicely for you. Even though you might have to sacrifice a little bit of time to have that light bulb moment, it's what brings you your true sense of happiness. All right, so let's find out with this Ace of Wands and the Judgment. Wow, lots of new beginnings for you. And you got the Three of Cups. Beautiful. I can't make this stuff up, Pisces. This is the Three of Cups. This is a lovely card. It is filled with love. It's filled with strong friendships, strong family commitments. You're committed to people in your life and you're celebrating that with people. Again, there is a breakthrough moment and a great sense of victory. It's like, again, you are getting rid of some old energy that's been around you and you're restoring it with new positive energy, and it has a lot to do with these supportive connections that are coming into your life. They're bringing what they're bringing with them is a whole new lease on your life, because you're able to clear up some conflicts from the past and you're able to restore your energy in a more positive way. Celebrations are in store for you here. Enjoy and bask in the moment of celebration, because again, celebrations only last for a short period of time, so let's enjoy them while we can. 4 of Coins. Holding on tightly, but you'll be able to release something in your life because you're looking at it from a new perspective. And wow, beautiful. Sagittarius energy, number 14, Temperance, Major Arcana. Again, you are blending your world together harmoniously. It's because you are going to allow the transformations to take place. You're going to allow the universe to do its job by that wheel changing in your favor. The Temperance is, again, bringing everything into balance for you. Not everything happens quickly, and that's okay. It doesn't have to happen quickly, but I feel you're going to have a light bulb moment where you really start to feel more peace and harmony coming into your life. And it's because you'll be able to release something that you've been harboring, you've been holding on to for a very long time. It's been preventing you from really feeling that sense of new beginning. And by playing it safe, you're not allowing the excitement and the joys that are surrounding you to be part of your life. Now you're transforming your energy so that you can see what's on the other side of that gate. The 4 of Swords, let's find out with the 4 of Swords. You're now feeling a healing energy. So you will feel, oh my gosh, another ace. So many aces for you. Wow. Like ace, 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 ace. Tens, tens, tens. Unbelievable. This is beautiful energy for you, Pisces. Ace of Wands, out with the old, in with the new. And that is why you are feeling healthier, focused, peaceful. You're getting more rest. You're releasing worries. You're releasing burdens. You're bringing about a whole new sense of happiness, restoring that happiness and joy. It could be something to do with family. Maybe there is a new family member that is entering the picture for some of you. For others of you, it's just feeling more at peace with your family and your surroundings and really feeling whole again. The 10 of Swords, you're letting go of something. That letting go is what's bringing in something new. And another page. I'm seeing a lot of page energy around you. There's a lot of youthful energy around you. There could be a lot of children around you at this time, or just a lot of youthful energy. So that could be for some of you, but it's definitely coming through quite strong. The Page of Wands is twice in your reading here. So that is fiery energy. That is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Pages are messengers. So again, there is information. You are ready to embark on something new. As you can see, you are very passionate and enthusiastic. And you've got your feather in your cap. It's like you're feeling very much confident. The Page of Wands, I mean, he's youthful, so he's got a sense of arrogance about him, but it's actually, it's playful. It's a playful energy. And he's not afraid. Like he's not afraid of anything here. The sky is blue. There's nothing that's standing in his way. And he's holding this wand of opportunity. And the wand is sprouting a lot of beautiful buds on it, meaning there's growth here. And you're seeing that growth with the Ace of Wands as well. It's like you are really ready. I really feel that you are passionately ready to, again, say goodbye to something in your life. You're letting go of something that you can't change it. Sometimes there's things in life we can't change, so we have to let it go. And that's what's opening up this beautiful new door of wonderment. No more playing it safe. You're going to actually walk on the other side of that fence, and you're going to start seeing those fireworks in your own life. All right. Because we have that full moon, let's get some moon cards. Let's find out what the moon energy is around the 17th. What the angels would like you to do around that full moon. All right, that one fell right on my lap. So this is what they want to share with you. They want you to communicate, talk to the moon, communicate your aspirations, your inspirations, your goals, whatever it is you want. It's time to communicate and talk to the moon. And the best time to do that will be on the 17th or just before the 17th. Start writing out your intentions. Very important, powerful time, especially if you want to close those certain chapters in your life as well. And then it says, moon called, meant to be. Everything is meant to be. Everything is aligning because the Wheel of Fortune is aligning it for you. You will be able to make clear choices in your life with clarity because the cycle in your life is changing. Things are meant to be for you. All of this is turning out the way that it is for you because it's all aligning for you. Remember, 10s and 1s, a lot of endings and new beginnings. All right, so let's get your angel message. Let's find out what that angel message is for you. Spirit, angels, guides, what is the angel message that you would like to share? And see, they tell you things are meant to be. They want you to talk to the moon and communicate because they want you to manifest the things that you want. Manifestations are more powerful around moon energy, and we have that full moon on the 17th. It says, I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. Everything positive, beautiful energy. That is a wonderful message from your angels. Time to manifest. Things are meant to be and they are aligning for you. Look at that. You've got those 3 beautiful angels here and you've got those 3 of Cups right there. Your angels are supporting your every move. All right, Pisces, let's close out your reading with your angel number. But we already know 10s and 1s. I want you to watch out for duplicating or synchronicities of any 1s because 10s do become 1s as well. So new gateways opening for you. Spirit, angels, guides for Pisces. Angel number. And you got 919. Interesting enough, if you add all of those numbers together, so 9 and 1 is 10, 10 plus 9 is 19, 19, 1 and 9 is 10. 10s become 1s. Wow, talk about synchronicity. Your reading this week was the most synchronized that I've done so far. So new beginnings, you are ready to start a new chapter in your life. Be open to meeting new people. New supportive connections are all around you and you're seeing those celebrations starting to take place. My goodness, Pisces, this is probably one of the best readings I think I've done for you in a very long time. So I'm so happy for you. Embrace the new beginnings. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you find that this resonates with you. And if there are some new beginnings happening in your life, please leave comments. Let me know. I love to connect with you. Also, too, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.